this file for me. Welcome back, everyone, to more star oceaning, last hope-tioning. Cutscene. Captain on deck.
Well, are we there?
Edge. From these coordinates, we should be able to see it already.
That's weird. I can't see anything, Kay.
Hey, you'd be a little shy too if you knew everyone was staring at you.
My. Mr. E.N.II is the bashful type?
To the best of my knowledge, such is not the case. They must simply be scanning our ship.
Oh my! Ew, what's with all the zaps?
What in the...
It's called a cloaking device. Like the one that Bacchus installed on our ship. You don't think they would have one on their big mega fortress?
That is E.N.II, the Morphous Center of Command.
It's been quite a while.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. There wasn't even a hint of it a minute ago.
Well, what we're doing isn't exactly benign. Hiding in the shadows comes with the territory.
Don't you think you could find a better way of putting that? You make it sound as if we are up to no good.
Welcome, friends. It is fortunate our comrades have led you here.
Who's that?
A voice.
Oh my goodness! Where exactly are you, sir?
Our thanks for receiving us, comrade.
Allow me to apologize for the discourtesy of my sudden and unbidden communication. I did not mean to startle you.
Not at all. Thank you for your kind greeting.
We're sorry to trouble you.
Your words do me too much honor.
Here we go. Just as straight-laced as Bacchus, in his own special way.
Requesting admittance. I doubt you have the luxury of chatter right now.
No, that we do not. Very well. Allow me to guide you to our dock. Please remain as you are.
Thank you very much.
Please remember to silence your cell phones for the movie.
Oh yeah, remember when we used to go to movies?
What's a movie? Oh, what we're watching right now, of course. Hey, our ship is docking ass backwards.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that Star Fox assault level. The space station. In the asteroid field. Sargasso or whatever.
So, this is E.N.II.
I can't believe all this was completely hidden just a moment ago.
Oh, it's weird. My body feels so light.
The gravity in this dock must not be very strong. Don't run around. You could, get hurt.
My goodness! I feel like I really can fly now. I'm gonna fly too, Kay.
I was just gonna comment about how she was T-posing.
Whee! Boing!
Has this ship's sister vessel returned?
If by he you are referring to Comrade Crow. Unfortunately, he has not yet returned, nor have we heard from him.
I see. So, Crow and Phase aren't here yet. Bacchus, what are we supposed to do now? We're going to find out what's happening to the universe here, right?
We must first have an audience with X.
X? Who's X?
X is, well, it's a little hard to explain. It's probably best if you go see for yourself.
I concur. You should see X with your own eyes.
Fair enough.
X is in the central monitor room. This way.
Stairs. Let's walk over to the stairs.
Mr. Edge, may I have your leave to modify the Calnus?
Huh?
I'd like to enhance our armaments. As it stands, we'll be no match for the Phantom ships.
You're saying you want to turn an exploration craft into a warship?
Yes.
Mr. Edge.
No, it's fine. I understand. We have to. At least for now.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Crow did it too, didn't he? What we need right now is the ability to fight, not trailblaze.
I'd like to request the overhaul then.
As you wish.
Let us go.
To the stairs. Let's walk over to the stairs. Stairs.
Stare at the stairs. We're here at the stairs. We're staring at Edge.
I love how the only time people weren't talking is when there was that long shot of the stairs.
There's treasures over here that I can find at the stairs. Void recovery unit +2 and intelligence seeds? I don't know, I didn't really read that very well. Why you bother putting chest in the thing when I can easily break it? Unable to get the health seeds, bunny feeds, ripe berries. Wrong buttons. Excuse me. Wrong buttons all around. Firstly, how is my ripe berries doing? Okay, get rid of that. Let's see. One of the items was bunny feed. Okay, ripe berries is all I need to get rid of. I think there are more private actions I can do back on my ship. Which is right through this door.
More private actions.
More publicly private actions. I was trying to scroll the guide down to that point, but I just need to make sure that they're not like, you can do this or this. It's like, yeah. Ladies' Night on Calnus. Back to Calnus, you can view a new series of private actions at any point before you defeat. Okay. For the first new event, speak to Miriam Miracle in the bar room. The preparation room. Okay, okay.
So what am I supposed to do? I've thought and thought about it, and I just can't figure it out.
How many times have I told you already? It's not something you can become just because you want to.
But Raimi became one.
She didn't become one. She just was one from the beginning. That's how it works. It's too late for that now.
What's too late?
Edge.
Huh?
This girl here wants to be your childhood friend, boy.
Childhood friend? What does she mean by that?
Why not ask her yourself?
Well, remember how you were saying that childhood friends stick together forever? I was just asking Miria how to become yours.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry, Miracle, but I'm afraid we can't become childhood friends. We're both pretty grown up now, you know?
Well, that's why it's called childhood friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? You have to be kids?
But that's okay. We're still friends.
We are?
We might not be able to be childhood friends, but we're friends all right. And friends can stick together forever, too.
So does that mean it's okay then? Can I stay together with all of you forever?
You bet!
Friends! We're gonna be friends forever! Yeah! Meow, meow,
That tickles, Miracle. I get it, okay? That's enough.
They might as well be childhood friends.
Let's see. I think all of these are going to be cutscenes, so this, or at least this next one is also a cutscene. So this is going to be a very cutscene-centric episode.
Okay.
Not that it stopped us before.
Legs. Waist. Boobs.
Lucian.
Touch.
Oh.
I'm happy to talk to you any time, boy. You don't have to sneak up on me while I'm asleep.
You're right, you know. I am still a boy. I can't even do anything for my friends when they're suffering. But even so, I wish there was something I could do for you, Miria, so that you wouldn't have to cry anymore.
You know, you really are a kind kid. I almost want to take you up on that.
Miria?
Maybe I should let you comfort me.
Hey, what are you two doing all alone? Hey, what are you doing so, like, close together?
We
The
were...
boy was trying to comfort me, that's all. Maybe you should have him comfort you, too.
Yeah! Come on, Edge, comfort me too!
Ah!
What are you two doing?
Raimi!
Raimi, you should have Edge comfort you too! Come on, let's all three do it!
Come
Do
on,
what?
three-way, let's
As
go.
the second in command, I will not permit such flagrant violations of discipline.
No, Raimi! I was just going to talk to
Well,
Miria!
I'll be going then.
Miria!
Play amongst yourselves, children. You probably don't realize it, but you have done a lot for me, Edge.
Aww. And one more before we hit.
It would sure be ridiculous if there were a new side quest every time you did any cinematic in the entire that cinematic's done. Time for 10 more side quests.
Yeah. Oh, look, a private action that doesn't have a cutscene attached to it.
Wow.
Edge, thank you. What's with you all of a sudden? Don't spoon boot me out. I'm being serious here, Edge. Alright, fine, but why thank me? I can't think of any reason why you should. You caught me off guard. Because you... Sorry, had to clear my throat there. Because you brought me here with you, all this way. That's what I'm thanking you for. Is that all? I just did what I just did what came naturally. Huh? We've been together since we were kids. It's natural for me. Why should I deserve thanks? Did I really do something special? Well, I guess you've always been like this, but that part of you is what really But that part of you is what really helped me, Rainy. When I first heard you wanted to join the USTA, I was so conflicted. Joining the USTA would mean getting closer to Dad's work. It would mean getting closer to my past, being born as a seed of hope. I didn't want to be separated from you, but having to face my past would be even worse. But you weren't concerned about what that meant to me. You took my hand and pulled me along with you. Maybe I should apologize then? He's like, I'm sorry, you're giving me mixed signals here. Women, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. No, I agonized over it for a long time. But in the end, I was the one who made the choice. Blah, blah, blah. Jeez. Even reading becomes hard when you've barely had any sleep. And before I knew it, I found myself getting dragged to the end of the universe as a member of the SRF. Blah. And then I was forced to confront my past on Rogue. I'm sorry? I already told you, it's fine. If you had left me behind, I'd still be sitting underground on Earth, living in fear of my past. But traveling in space, all the experiences we've had here, all the friends we've met, it made me a little stronger. That strength released me from my past. I was able to leave it behind. All because we were together. You found your own strength, Raimi. Like I said, I haven't done anything special. I only did what felt right. The way I thought things should be done. I'm so happy that I've always been a part of what felt right to you, Edge. I cannot talk right. Tongue, words, mouth, way, in, get, yes.
And this is why we're only recording one of these today.
I'm so happy. I could never thank you enough. Then I hope us being together feels right to you too. It does. So let me say it one last time, okay? Thank you, Edge. Thank you so much. Anytime.
Well, that was a lot of dialogue.
And one more. Wait. Over to the battle simulator for Huh. I think I might have already done the stargazing, It says follow her to the battle sim, but she's not in the battle simulator room. Huh.
I feel like this happened before.
Yeah, there are times when the guide just kind of fucks up. Where it'll say the wrong thing or whatever, and it's like, okay. Well, Whatever. Let's go meet this mysterious X.
Okie dokie.
Do 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 do. That is the wrong X. Woo! The inertia should have killed me. You can meet X in the monitor room A. Also, the Countess is currently undergoing repair and refurbishment. Please be patient until everything is complete. Excuse me. Recipe Membo number 18. Do 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 do. I want what's in the chest. I want what's in the chest. Skill Manual Emergency Repairs. This is a battle skill for Bacchus that he can use at any time to recover his HP. Do-do-do. What do you have to say? Well, well. So you're Edge, then. A fine name indeed. Always keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. X is waiting for you all.
Always watching.
More cutscenes.
Here we go.
Actually, I don't know which monitor room X is in. I guess he's in monitor room C. That's their teleporter device. Monitor room A? I feel like I was told where he is and I'm being stupid. Oh, here's where I needed to go.
Oh, finally.
I recognize this NPC.
Are you X?
No. I am Giotto Vandione of the Morphus. We of E.N.II, the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Hey, Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you.
What is this?
Giotto, sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use.
325 possibilities.
If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Sir McAwesomelot.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
What is this strange custom?
What are you doing?
I see. Very well, then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat. It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
Shall I crush your hand now? Alchemix circle.
Oh my!
Ooh, pretty blue.
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
We are Nintendo.
X is the will of the Morphous. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphous.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us! What's happening to the universe?
You glowing blue wall.
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos, and it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe, a void in which life does not exist.
Sounds boring.
Bringing with it the end of our own.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
I shake my head at you.
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
I am calm. I'm totally calm.
Oh,
jeez. Oh, jeez, it's the cops. The cops are after us.
I wonder why I'm not scared or surprised by any of this. Must be because I've been traveling with you guys all this time. You need to find out everything that's going on, Edgy. It feels strange talking to something like this. Talking to something like this that's neither man nor machine. I have nothing to say to you.
I don't like the blue wall.
I am nothing more than a representative for X. You must converse directly with X, the will of the Morphous.
And never Mega Man, only X.
How strange. I wonder where that voice came from.
The blue wall.
Why are you hesitating, Mr. Edge? You must listen to X, or you will understand nothing. And as we know, he who understands nothing can know nothing. Come on, quit wasting time and go talk to X.
Why are you talking to all of us?
Heed our guidance. What is the nature of the universe? The universe does not merely exist in space. It is amorphous, consistently changing in response to those who live within. Just as a life form evolves and adapts to its environment, so does the universe gently evolve, conforming to the demands of its life. Thus, the totality of that life, human and otherwise, forms a delicate balance on which the universe rests. Sudden rapid mutation or evolution affects the universe itself, disrupting this balance.
Sounds like the start of an X-Men movie.
But the universe adapts to this, encouraging active selection and preserving the order it has created. Ugh. This order is the nature, the very will of the universe. At times, this order willfully acts upon life, driving it to action. Our meeting here today was similarly inevitable. It is part of the will, the nature of the universe. Why is the universe due to extinction? The extinction of our universe is the extinction of the world that exists now, and the creation of a world composed of a single will, free of the requirement to support life. All life is but a single function of the universe, in the great eternity of time, it neither grows nor changes. But now our lives, our very existence, that which composes the nature of the universe, is being drained by an unknown being, disrupting our order. The balance of the universe itself is about to undergo drastic realignment. When the universe loses the life that serves as its own will, then its ability to adapt ceases, and it faces extinction. It is all the work of an unknown will, a being that exists outside this universe. What is the unknown will? It is a being that brings about calamitous change to the universe, a phenomenon that cannot exist in space as we know it. We refer to it as the missing procedure. Gee, that sounds like some kind of program or something. Oh well, anyways. Not like that'll ever come to anything. The missing procedure lives and thrives off the life energy it absorbs from the creatures of this world. It has given birth to the mysterious life forms we call Grigori, in an apparent attempt to further quicken its own growth. If we see the universe as possessing a will composed of life energy, then the missing procedure similarly has a will of its own. The missing procedure's ultimate goal may be to reconstruct the universe itself. What is life energy? Things that Metroids eat, dumbass. Life in this universe marches forward instinctively, tirelessly, forming the very will of the universe. As life acts to survive, the thoughts and emotions that drive these actions express themselves in the form of energy waves. As life evolves, so too do those waves grow larger. That's why you see that screen every time a Pokemon evolves. That's its energy waves. The missing procedure likely gave birth to the Grigori in order to accelerate this evolutionary process. What are the Grigori? The Grigori are the unknown objects released by the missing procedure, growing in number as the procedure itself accelerates its activities. They have the ability to dramatically speed up the evolution of life, mutating the very structure of life itself. They use this ability to evolve life, drastically expanding the energy it emits, all for the sake of the missing procedure. The Grigori are not life forms. They are a form of sentient matter, and they are currently the most dire threat to our universe. As far as I can estimate, there is no practical method of destroying the missing procedure. With X on our side, though, it may be possible to find a way. While our enemy's at hand, all that remains is to avenge my brethren. We have but a single objective here, Mr. Hedge. Fight to prevent the extinction of the universe. We need the Grigori defeated. We need peace back in our lives. How am I supposed to become happy otherwise? If the Grigori are trying to reconstruct the universe, then our job is simple. Stop them. We're all gonna do our best, Kay. That way we'll make sure everyone keeps smiling. I know I can't do much for the cause, but if what I can do helps save people, then I'm gonna do it. Oh, it'll be alright, Edge. We're here for you, aren't we? What is the missing procedure? It is the mysterious phenomenon first discovered several centuries ago in the deep space region of Sector Epsilon. Once it was a small celestial body, resembling a black hole. We soon realized it was absorbing life energy from the universe's creatures for its own use, and have been monitoring it to this day. Eventually, objects made from a strange form of matter began to be emitted from the missing procedure's core. Those objects, which we call the Grigori, hold the power to alter the molecular structure of all life in this world. The Grigori's power has rapidly accelerated the missing procedure's growth, and now they are attempting to mutate the vast universe itself. Why was the missing procedure created? Where did it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
That's what I was thinking too.
We have yet to find an answer. Well, if it's like a black hole, then maybe that black hole that sent us back in time... nah, that couldn't be it. That's actually just a fan theory of mine. I have no confirmation on that.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Oh, don't freak out on us again.
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe. With Grigori, or without.
Gurren Lagann logic.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts.
Darkness, light, hearts, darkness.
You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve.
Dun, 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 dun.
As long as you carry such hearts. The missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
Or did she say that there was a loud thunder boom outside my window?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
Well, it's not that insignificant now, is it?
So,
Yeah.
you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future.
No shit.
That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, it seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, E.N.II will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
Oh no.
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated E.N.II.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect E.N.II. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on E.N.II.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X.
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths, and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh.
LOL.
Very well then. We leave it to you.
Yes, leave it to us in the next episode. They penetrated the sanctuary. We must hurry, lest they disable E.N.II completely. Yeah, sure. But first, is there a save point in the old road to the sanctuary, or do I have to go to Centropolis? There's a hotel right around here that has a save point in it.
Nice.
I think there's also a save point right by the entrance to the road to the old sanctuary, but I'm not 100% on that, and I'd rather go to where I know a save point is.
Right.
I don't think I need to heal at all because I haven't done any combat. But yeah, there's always save points in hotels. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we, go actually take care of that thing that struck E.N.II, and I'll be, like, more awake, because we're not doing another one of these today. Or I might not be more. I could be less awake. Who knows? It depends on how.
All I know is pretty much you ran down some stairs. You definitely ran down some stairs. And then lots of cinematics.
Oh, of course. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Cinematics the Video Game. Join us next time for lots of combat the video game with cinematics.
See ya.